And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket...
Bu olayda Amerika Birleşik Devletleri'nin New York eyaletinde 2024 Nisan ayında yaşanan ve bir bölge savcısının trafik çevirmesi sırasında sergilediği davranışlarla ülke gündemine oturan oldukça çarpıcı bir olayı ele alıyoruz. Monroe County Bölge Savcısı Sandra Doorley, saatte 56 kilometre hız sınırı olan bir yolda 88 kilometre hızla giderken polis tarafından tespit ediliyor.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call Dennis.
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free, absolutely.
Webster Polis Departmanı'ndan memur Cameron Crisafulli, devriye aracının ışıklarını ve sirenini açarak Doorley'i durdurmaya çalışıyor. Ancak Doorley hemen kenara çekmek yerine evine kadar devam ediyor ve garajına park ediyor. İşte tam bu noktada memur Crisafulli'nin vücut kamerası kaydetmeye başlıyor ve olayın tüm gerginliği gözler önüne seriliyor.
Okay. Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone? It's
Officer Crisafulli. Can you stay over here, ma'am? This is a traffic. This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir.
Crisafulli garaja yaklaşarak Doorley'e neden durmadığını soruyor. Doorley hız yaptığını kabul ediyor ancak memurun durdurma girişimini fark etmediğini iddia ediyor. Memur ise "tam arkanızdaydım" diyerek bu iddiayı reddediyor. Tartışma hızla alevleniyor. Doorley, memurun taleplerine uymayı reddediyor, garajın içinde dolaşıyor ve bir noktada evine girmeye çalışıyor.
Good. Ma'am, can you please stay at the back? This is a legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
No. Hey, baby, get your little guy out of here.
Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Memur Crisafulli, "Hanımefendi, içeri giremezsiniz. Bu bir trafik kontrolü" diyerek onu engellemeye çalışıyor. Doorley ise "Yasayı senden daha iyi biliyorum. Git evimden" şeklinde sert bir karşılık veriyor. Tartışma boyunca Doorley defalarca "ben Monroe County bölge savcısıyım" diyerek konumunu vurguluyor ve memurdan kendisini rahat bırakmasını istiyor.
Yep. All right. Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you.
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my fucking house.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. Okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were
I
initiated.
didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah? There were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right
Can
now.
you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
Crisafulli, "Bana karşı bu düşmanlığı anlamıyorum. Ben sadece işimi yapıyorum" dediğinde Doorley "sen şeklinde hakaret ediyor. Bir noktada "bana trafik cezası versen ne olur? Onu yargılayacak olan benim. Devam et" gibi ifadeler kullanıyor.
How am I being an asshole?
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand
Yes,
that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead.
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis, telling him, "Why are you pulling me over?"
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should
yes.
know that.
On hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Doorley ayrıca o gün yaşadığı zorluklardan bahsediyor. Bütün gün nelerle uğraştığımı biliyor musun? Rochester şehrindeki 3 cinayetle sence 20 mil hız sınırını aşmam gerçekten umurumda mı?
Okay? If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
Okay, I'm just doing my
I would
job.
get in front of
If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did.
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And then I'm following you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
Just please.
953. You can have the air back, by the way. Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going outside.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you just to leave.
Well, I'm having a supervisor come because that's what my chief told me to do. Do you have your driver's license?
I just showed you my driver's
You show me your badge.
With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure, 200 East River Road, apartment 200 on the third
because
floor.
I was going 55 up Phillips Road.
And before you get your
And I was
She's
just
part of
trying
it. She's
to,
a DA.
Yep, I know.
and I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on
Okay.
the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that
Listen,
I'm almost home?
ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
Hey, on Phillips Road, yes,
Yes.
you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
Go ahead, like,
listen.
you want
At
to,
the
like
end
I
of
said,
the day,
go ahead if you want to write me a traffic ticket, that's fine.
okay. At the end of
I
the
really
day,
don't care.
at the end of the day, I was stopping you for speed. If you
I've
just
had
stopped,
a really bad day. I've been dealing with murders
and I
in
get
the
it,
city
and I
all
get
day.
it. We have bad
I'm
days
sorry,
also,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have bad days also.
My license back?
I'm gonna just add it to the job real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
You can just go and actually add it. You don't have to use the air. At the end of the day, I was just making a traffic stop, doing my job, what I was supposed to do.
Well, fine, thank you.
Okay? So now, supervisor's on his way, and then we'll go
Which
from there.
supervisor's coming up here?
Huh?
Who?
Sergeant Johnson. I understand you had it. Like, I get it. We all have bad days at work.
And I'm going to go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop, and you, out of everyone, should know that if there's a legal traffic stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the fucking ticket. I really don't care.
Okay. Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Okay. Just come out here for me and just stand.
I'm not walking out there. I'm not. Hey, baby, right? He's a good boy.
Corey, you just want to stand up here. Yeah, as long as it's added to the job.
Yes, yeah.
Sarge on his way?
Because you said 10-4.
Okay.
So, it could be.
I was speeding in Phillips Road. He turned around. I didn't know if it was me. I wasn't sure because there were other cars going back and forth. Then I got to turning into the field press, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive home. That's what I did. So I was getting control. And I got on the phone with Dennis. I don't know. Even before I turned, when I turned in and said, you know, it's me that they're stopping. Just tell them it's me. So I don't know. That's what we got.
General rule of thumb is if you see the lights behind you, pull over.
942.
You know what? There are other cars in Phillips
942.
Road. I'm just going to pull in.
You have me to the T-stop.
I would advise against that. I mean, you're supposed to pull off to the
Yep.
side of the road if somebody with their emergency lights is coming behind you anyways.
Yeah, I just
Corey, it's fine. Just we're having supervisors come, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, come
Okay?
on. Just,
This is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day. You called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he
yeah,
wants.
I'm going to call him again. Seriously.
You guys can go. You guys go. I'll wait here wait for Sarge or LT. Sounds like LT is coming now.
All I did, Dennis, I was going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit on Phillips. I didn't pull over. I just figured I'd drive to my driveway instead. You should run the plate. It's a big black SUV. It's a big black SUV. And now I've got like 5
She was going 55 and 35 on Phillips. She didn't stop at all. She decided to drive home, called the chief, and this is where we're at. She's admitted multiple times to me. So I attempted to stop her on Phillips Road, going 55 and a 35. Didn't see the plate. I was just keeping an eye on the vehicle because she wasn't stopping. Drove all the way here, pulled into her garage, got out, was just being aggressive towards me for no reason. I was being respectful, telling her this is a legal traffic stop, come to the back of the vehicle. No. Then she called chief, then that's why I requested a supervisor. And now she wanted to go inside, told her no, you can't go inside, and this is where we're at. So
It's a really bigger deal. Start talking, it's a much bigger deal.
well, you caused that, Sandra. What do you want us to do? Not do our job because it's you?
No, it's fine. I said, write me a ticket. But I was just saying, I was not going to stop at Phillips Road at 5:30.
Well, you broke another rule because of that, right? You should know better. That's not attractive. That's an arrestable offense. Sandra. You know that.
717, I got nothing showing all set.
Why would you have to pull up?
Sonunda olay yerine gelen bir polis amirinin de araya girmesiyle Doorley sakinleşiyor ve hız cezası makbuzunu alıyor. Memura "özür dilerim" diyor. Memur Crisafulli'nin vücut kamerası görüntüleri haber kuruluşları tarafından elde edilip yayınlanınca olay ulusal ve hatta uluslararası çapta büyük yankı uyandırıyor. Bir bölge savcısının yani adaletin temsilcisinin yasaları çiğnemesi ve bir polis memuruna karşı bu şekilde davranması kamuoyunda büyük bir öfke ve hayal kırıklığı yaratıyor. Doorley'nin istifası için çağrılar yapılıyor. Olaydan bir hafta sonra Sandra Doorley önceden kaydedilmiş bir video ve yazılı bir açıklamayla kamuoyundan özür diliyor. Geçen pazartesi size ve kendime koyduğum standartlara aykırı davrandım. Bunun için üzgünüm. Yaptığım yanlıştı ve tüm sorumluluğu üstleniyorum, diyor. Memura hak ettiği saygıyı göstermediğini kabul ediyor ve ekliyor. Kendi aptallığım karşısında utandım ve tamamen suçluyum. Doorley, özrünün yanı sıra hesap verebilirliği sağlamak için adımlar attığını da belirtiyor.
All right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone, 55 and a 35.
That's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off, just pull over. We can have a conversation and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day,
yeah.
and I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
But I would say, here's something I should have called Dennis on this. You know the house.
952, your radio is completely unreadable.
Phillips Road,
Directly across from what?
the stop sign of Phillips Road.
Sandra Doorley olayı ile ilgili daha fazla detayı yorumlar kısmına sabitledim. Ayrıca açıklama kısmındaki linkten olayla ilgili podcast'e ulaşabilirsiniz. Sizin düşünceleriniz neler? Yorumlarda belirtmeyi unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere.
Merhaba. Bugün elimizdeki kaynaklarla, yani polis kamerası kayıtları ve haberlerle epey ses getiren bir konuya yakından bakacağız.
Evet, selamlar.
Amerika'da bir bölge savcısı Sandra Doorley, Nisan 2024'te bir trafik çevirmesi